Hello, everybody, and yet again, we meet in another podcast session where we are going to give you so much of information about how you could select the best country to study, the benefits you would gain, and we are actually very honored to have Mr. Ali Bhatt, Chief Growth Officer and Vice President of Upgrad GSP. We are so grateful that you're here today with us amidst your busy schedule because you just had a very spectacular event yesterday of the awards night for the Upgrad partners. So thank you so much for coming today, Mr. Ali. To begin with our podcast, could you explain about Upgrad GSP, what do you all offer, and the history of the journey basically of Upgrad GSP?
Thank you very much. First of all, thank you for inviting. It's a pleasure to be here. My name is Ali Bhatt. I'm the Chief Growth Officer and Vice President for Upgrad GSP. Sri Lanka, I have been coming for years. It's a lovely place to be here, and students and the families are very much concerned about the future of their kids. So, Upgrad GSP basically, we are a tech platform. We call ourselves enablers. We empower business. We believe into business to business strategy. So, we have number of institutions on the platform. GSP is in the market more than 10 years and one of the first aggregator that has reached the market. Our destination offerings are all the key English speaking countries, with Australia as our source market, followed by UK, Canada, Ireland, New Zealand, and very recently we are into Europe as well, with Germany and Turkey, Spain also the options. But like I said, especially students from Sri Lanka, they love to go to Australia, and Victoria, Melbourne is the destination they are looking for. And it was great to have you last night as well at our
Thank you.
event.
It's our
And
pleasure.
so that's what we are doing at the moment.
So, coming to the Sri Lankan student base, our students are very much into selecting Australia, UK, Canada. But as you said, you all have introduced European countries and other countries. So, when it comes to these destinations, what are the demands that you see, and why do you all need to introduce such countries right now?
It's a really good question. I think post COVID, the international market has changed and the dynamics has changed a lot. And especially with Australia, almost got locked down for 3 years. The student obviously look for other opportunities. And then some of these other destinations, they got a bit flexible as well. So in Sri Lanka, New Zealand is getting really popular now. UK is also getting very popular. So that was the reason. And as a GSP upgrade, we decided that it's equally important for us to have the diversity and give our partners multiple opportunities so that the students have the options as well. Now with the upgrade GSP, students basically can apply simultaneously. Like, they can get the offer letter for Australia, they can get the offer letter for New Zealand. That will give them a lot of opportunity as well to explore. And with the social media and all this, there is a lot of things student can do that. And I think this is an added advantage what we have, and it's looking good in Sri Lanka. People are very much keen to go and explore different destinations.
So, looking into Upgrade GSP, now we've been working with Upgrade GSP and we understand how reliable and quality the platform is. So, when it comes to international students, what are the benefits Upgrade GSP would deliver to these students?
Yeah, I think one thing we have done over the years is we believe in the regional admissions. So, like in Sri Lanka, all our admissions and the team and the back office team is based in Colombo. That really helps. That the people on the ground, they understand the transcripts, they understand the financial metrics, they understand the SOPs. Plus, we can provide a lot of support and things on ground. In the past, we used to do it from India or sometime from Philippines. That can take a bit long. So I think we have improved the turnaround time by having the team on ground. Secondly, we had about 63,000 courses on the platform.
Wow.
With more than 1,000 institutions on our panel, with 50 top universities for UK, pretty much every university for Australia. That gives them a lot of options as well. Like we said, we hardly deals with the student directly. For us, it's very important that you have all the information available, and obviously on the ground, if you need any help, our team is there to support.
Yes,
So
definitely.
this is what we believe in, that we like to have a solution oriented approach where we are always there for student to provide them the best possible opportunity based on their previous qualification.
So when it comes to international students, it's not only the education that they are concerned of, they also look for the career opportunities and what else they could gain when they go to these countries. So what has Upgrad got to offer for these kind of students?
So I think a couple of things we obviously do. We look into the pre-departure sessions for the students so that we can provide them a lot of insight what to expect.
Mhm.
I believe even in Colombo, if somebody is moving from Colombo to any other city, they will find it change in the their lifestyle.
Yeah.
So similarly, when a student move from Sri Lanka to any of the destination, they need to be prepared to be a part of the new culture, new community. Obviously, then they need to know where to go, how to live without a family, especially the South Asia culture. Students are
Yes.
living with the families and stuff, so they need to be their own. So our pre-departure sessions kind of a way tell them what to expect in the school as well, because what they have studied in the home country, it becomes different for them. There is a language obviously barrier, then the cultural ties as well. So we try to provide that insight to you guys so that you can pass on to the students. And if there are any sessions required in your office, our team on ground always assists them as well. But the idea is that student get this information, that it's very important for them to complete their course.
Mhm.
Universities are very keen that student complete the course, they do not leave in between. So this kind of a guidance is very important, plus the visa requirements.
Mhm.
What is important, what number of hours they can do while on the student visa, what they can do in the holidays, what are the restrictions. So those kind of things very important for student to know their limitations and what they can do. So this is all part of our pre-departure sessions.
Yeah, I definitely need to reckon that because Upgrad GSP has been very supportive to Skygate International. We have applied for offers, we have got visa approvals to these esteemed institutions, and the students who are there, always their feedbacks are very positive. They've been well taken care of, and it's the picture that we portray here that they are actually living there. So Upgrad GSP has been a life-changing opportunity not only for the students but for also agents like us, because you all have been very supportive. And whenever we need a training, whenever there's an update, your team is always on point. So I really need to thank you all for the effort and the effective service you all provide us as well.
Now, thank you for your recognition. That matters a lot.
Yes.
And we are always open to the constructive feedback. There is always room for improvement. And this is what we really like to do. Even the session we did last night, the whole idea was to
Yes.
train the partners and to celebrate as well. Sri Lanka is a quite emerging market for us, with every year number of enrollments are increasing. So yeah, that's really good to hear that that it's helping you. But we are open to even constructive feedback so that we can improve further.
Right. Last but not least, we would like to say that when it comes to destinations, we have so much of destinations, so many destinations that Upgrad GSP has offered us where we could deliver to you. So, Mr. Ali, is there anything that you would like to tell the students
Yeah.
on behalf of Skygate or
Yeah,
whatever you
so
could say?
I think first of all, like I said, I would like to thank Skygate for inviting me to their office. It's a beautiful setup. I mentioned earlier as well, in the heart of Colombo City.
Thank
Good
you.
facilities for the students. So huge shout out to Skygate and all the students who are interested to study abroad. Um, I definitely recommend you to come and meet the team. Try to get the information. Even you are planning to study abroad in 2 years' time, because sometimes you need IELTS, you need all these documentation, financial requirements. So if you are planning even in couple of years time, there is no delay, or there is no harm for you guys to come and start asking the details. So yeah, please come to Skygate, get your assessment, get the details what you need, and then apply study abroad. And it's a really good opportunity. whether you go and you study and you live in that country, or you study or you come back, it will give you a lot of maturity plus the qualification to have a great life ahead. I was myself an international student, so I can always share a lot of my personal experience as well. But yeah, so please do that. And our team on ground is always there with Skygate to help them if they need any assistance from us.
Thank you very much, Mr. Ali. So, thank you very much for listening to us. And until we meet again with another podcast session, see you.
Thank you very much.
Thank you. That went well.